yet the court says that it is not murder. People are asking us, then what is murder in law? Well, this is certainly a very, very pertinent question, and we are finding it very difficult to satisfy them. Now, you asked me about the exception of grave and sudden provocation.
Right.
Now, I have had no access to the evidence, Rajdeep. Therefore, as an expert, I would not be able to comment legally. But what the whole nation has been seeing, there is a wave of dissatisfaction. People are believing probably by this verdict, justice has been damaged or injured. Well, let the High Court examine this, and I think this matter is certainly going to land into a further scrutiny by a higher bench of the
it will go to a higher bench, but Suhail said you were tweeting today likening the case to Jessica Lal, but this is a different case. This doesn't involve a VIP or a powerful person's son. This prima facie seems to be a case of limited evidence or a shoddy prosecution.
No, but that is exactly what the context was when I tweeted. Let me place 3 or 4 facts which will destroy the logic of Wahab. Number 1, is it murder? It is. Number 2, is this the kind of sentence where you allow Maria to walk free and you allow another guy just 10 years? It is a mockery of the criminal justice system that this country has. I think the bigger lesson is not whether there was enough evidence. That in itself points to the shoddiness and the lethargy with which either public prosecutors or the police in India work, which is another statement in itself. The tragedy is you're mocking the whole universe of Indians. I mean, you're telling people that yes, chop up someone's body. I mean, I think the logic is flawed.
Is your outrage being marked by the fact that the body was cut into pieces, the gruesome way in which Neeraj died, the brutality of it, or is it by the fact that enough evidence wasn't gathered apparently in the case?
It's a bit of both. I mean, was the judge insensitive to the fact that his body was cut up? Is that not premeditated? Isn't there a design? A. B. My outrage is also that you have such a weak and porous evidence gathering machinery. You have such a weak and porous and ineffective police system which can't even place the facts. I mean, what on earth was the goddamn public prosecutor doing? It is a mockery of justice. And let me leave you with one thought, Rajdeep. There are 2 issues, and Amartya Sen says it brilliantly. There is Niti and Nyay. Niti is process, Nyay is actually getting justice. What these guys have done is they constantly follow the Niti bit, the process.
No, hold on.
And the Nyay escapes the average citizen.
No. The fact is that your outrage is being sparked off also at one level by the brutality of what happened to Neeraj Gour. Mr. Wahab.
No, by the mockery of allowing Maria to go free. She's cocking a snook with that clever little smile.
You believe that she's cocking a snook. Mr. Wahab, you cannot deny the sheer brutality of this murder. Cutting a body into pieces, and Maria was very much part of the disposal of the body.